Spar is next. Now, this is an interesting one. Remember, this doesn't really typically own all of its stores. They operate franchise-related businesses where the franchisee actually owns the premises. I think everyone's familiar with the Spars around the country. So we're dealing with a wholesaling and distribution business. You can add to that the Tops, which is liquor, and Build It outlets, which are for building materials, associated with some of the Spars. It's recently done a deal in Ireland to buy a business there that owns the Spar brand in Ireland and operates 1,100 stores around the place. A reasonably cheap-looking acquisition, if you ask me. Market cap of 33 billion rand. Price-to-earnings ratio 24.74. Dividend yield of 2.8. So this one has really done extremely well recently. People liking that international transaction?
Number one, they like the international transaction. Number two, the way the deal, that foreign deal was structured, it gave them instant earnings uplift because the cost...
Why did they buy it for so little? I mean, they paid 800 million rand for an 80% stake in a business which looks enormous in a big developed part of the world.
It is an enormous business, but it needed capital. That money didn't really go to the vendors. The money actually went into the business.
Okay.
In order to recapitalize
so the business had been founded by 3 individuals.
That's
had
right.
It sort of run on a bit of a shoestring, and it was
That's
kind
right.
of looking a little bit tired.
It needed a lot of capital.
Yeah.
So they put the money in. They did get it, call it on the cheap, but they got a good business, a seemingly good business. It gave them an instant uplift in earnings, and you saw that in the last set of results. And you're going to see more of it in the next set of results that will come out. Probably next month, May. But once that's in the system, remember it's then in the base. So it's annualized. We then got to ask ourselves, where can they go to from there? The core South African business, it's really a wholesale business. Margins are not going to move materially beyond the 3% level, which is where they are now. They can't go any higher because, remember, you can't antagonize your retailer customers who buy from you. You can't antagonize them by taking too much margin.
Exactly, being aggressive with pricing,
which they would have, which they are then effectively forfeiting. So
we're running short of time on this one. So how are you going to call it, hot or not, on account of the fact that we've had this step change?
I'm saying, with the price as it is, I think the market is buying a lot of the Irish earnings growth already. And remember, it's euro-based. The euro has done nothing. May well do nothing for some time. I'm not hot on it. Not that it's a bad business. I simply think it's pretty much fully priced right now.
It's popped, and perhaps it's going to be a bit of a show-me, tell-me story for the forthcoming period. Okay, I buy that. That's nicely put. I'm going to go with you on that one. Thanks, Sid.